Hey everybody, and welcome back to Unavowed. I really should be going to bed right now and not playing this game, but worked a lot today, and I'm gonna get up early tomorrow and work some more. So put in a lot of hours at least of work, and I want to play a little bit before heading off to bed. So let's see here. Hello, Wendy. What can you tell me about the rituals that were going on in the basement? Let's talk about the basement. I mean, she knows what the basement is. She's been down there. So I won't talk about the dead body. I won't say any of this stuff. We'll just talk about the half forest. The basement of the Village Eye is half forest.
That's crazy. You're crazy.
No, I think you know, because I think you've been down there. So, we read Jordon's journal.
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You proud of yourself, master?
I wasn't the one doing blood rituals. Whatever you think I did, it wasn't me. Was it all true? Did everything in that journal, was it real?
You mean, did you teach us all how to do those blood rituals? Yes. You took us all in. You saved us, I guess. Maybe. Every month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us. You'd bleed on the altar. Then you'd say those words and we'd heal. Better, stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
Life energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic.
Whatever it was, it felt good.
What happened next? So what happened after your master left? What happened after Jordon left? What happened next? Just tell me.
It all ended, is what happened. Jordon was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did. But he just got too sick. But whatever you did to us, the healing, it stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse.
You need to tell me what happened now. Why did he put you in charge? Something must have happened or you wouldn't be out here. Let's go for the last one.
I failed everyone. I was supposed to help them, but instead I cut with a knife. I said those stupid words again and again and again. It didn't work, so I had to try harder.
Did you kill that man?
The murdered man. In the basement. You took the blood ritual too far.
It was an accident, I swear.
So it was an accident. You killed one of your own group. Did it work? It was an accident. I believe you.
Yes. I put him on the altar. I took the knife and I killed him. I was nervous, I guess. I thought that was the end of it, but then...
But then what?
His spirit. It came back.
It was horrible. We couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream.
So it drove you out. You deserve what you got. And then... so it drove you out.
Yes. And so I came here. I don't want to be around people anymore.
You speak the truth.
You believe me. Hooray.
It is not a matter of belief. I simply know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Well, there's no point in lying anymore, is there? The master here was just as much involved as me. And something tells me you aren't going to turn him in.
Where's that knife now? You said you needed healing. What was wrong with you? I mean, I guess we can ask about her personal life. That sounds a little too pressing, too probing, but let's see if she'll answer. She won't
Cerebral
answer.
palsy on my left side. It was bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now.
Sewer duty?
You seriously don't remember? The pipes in the building leaked. Overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. You couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there. We went down there so much, Jordon had to swipe a key to the control panel.
Do you know where the knife is?
You think I'm an idiot? I tossed it down a storm drain.
What? Why did you do that?
What do you think? It's probably
you
halfway to
killed someone?
Jersey by now, and good riddance.
All right. Where's the key to the sewer control panel?
You serious? You never wanted to bother with that before. But whatever. It's to the right of the control panel, behind one of the pipes.
Alright, we're gonna fix this, don't worry. Goodbye, Wendy, and good luck. No, we're gonna fix this.
Don't do me any favors. This mess is yours, Master. Do whatever you like.
Alright. Goodbye, Wendy.
If I was lucky, I never would have met you in the first place.
Alright, we're going back. We're gonna look for some...
She threw the knife down a storm drain. Damn it. I can't blame her, but damn it. Magically imbued tools take weeks to make. I really hope to study it.
Alright. Oh, so there is a manhole cover. Huh. Okay. Manhole cover is firmly attached to the street.
Are you trying to lift a manhole cover with your bare hands?
Yes.
You never know. Maybe the demon gave him super strength. I guess not. Sorry.
Well, Mondana, can you do that?
Are you lifting with your knees?
Yes. Bracing. Fortuitous that I have kept up my training.
I would never use I mean, swords are fairly flexible. They have to be. I mean, they need to be stiff so they don't break, or, you know, so they cut. But they also need to be flexible so they don't break when you smash them against other swords or armor. So I would not have done that with my sword, but...
At least the rain is washing away most of the smell.
Alright, a valve is
But not
attached
the
to the
heat.
pipe.
I am positively sweltering.
The metal
I admit
is...
that my knowledge of sanitation systems is lacking. But should this water be boiling?
Probably not.
No. I don't think so. No.
So I'm
Then
gonna...
we indeed have a mystery on our hands.
Mondana, can I speak, please? Thank you. So I'm going to assume I can't turn this valve because it said the metal is practically glowing in the heat. Probably going to burn myself.
Be
Yeah.
careful. The heat in this room is kind of off the scale.
Oh, but you know who is immune to fire and heat? Eli. Eli, turn that knob.
Eli Beckett. Mage, accountant, and plumber. And sometimes all three.
Alright, what did that do? Small sign reads emergency drainage system for flood conditions only. A rusty panel containing an imposing solitary keyhole. Are these the pipes Wendy was referring to? So is the key back there?
Looks like Wendy was right.
Sewer key. Got it. Alright, use the sewer key on this thing. Drains the water. Okay, there's a...
Turn it on! For the love of God, turn it back on!
There's a pit to hell in the sewers. The hell are you? We're just here to talk. Okay, I'll turn the water back on.
Wait. Master? Master! Master, is that you?
Jordon? No, I'm not your master. Yes, I am your master. Maybe I once was, but I'm not anymore.
No, you just can't leave me. Not again. Not yet. Please. I know. I failed you. I couldn't leave them. I was too weak.
It is Jordon.
I tried so hard, but it was just too much.
You're Jordon, aren't you? What happened? You didn't fail me. I mean, we know he's Jordon, so let's at least try to soothe him. You didn't fail me, Jordon.
That's so kind, Master. But even if I didn't fail you, I still failed myself and everyone else. Do you remember, Master, how you found me? Frozen, half to death on the street? I almost died. You saved me. You healed me. Brought me back from certain death.
You can lie and say I remember. I have forgotten almost everything, I'm sorry. It wasn't really me. It was a demon who possessed me. Let's lie to him. Let's try to soothe him some more. I remember.
So do I. I will never forget it. You were so kind. You showed me how to heal. We were going to heal the entire city. But I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the power left too. The chill The cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it. It just got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else, so I left. I had to find something, anything that could help me get warm again.
Looks like you found it. And what did you find? I'm so sorry, Jordan. Look, I'm sorry, Jordan.
It's not your fault, Master. Don't blame yourself. You warned me about that spell. I didn't listen. But I was so desperate. I was freezing to death. The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't warm enough.
Oh, you set the homeless shelter
You
on
taught
fire.
me a spell that would let warmth into my heart. So I spoke it. Then this happened.
You were inside the homeless shelter when you cast the spell? You don't know what happened, do you? You stupid, reckless idiot. So you were inside the homeless shelter?
Yes, they were the only ones who would take me in.
No, you misunderstand. The shelter, it burned to the ground.
You didn't have to say that, Mondana. You didn't have to say that.
Was anyone hurt?
What do you think? Yes, Jordan, people hurt. Let's focus on helping you from now. Mondani, that did not help.
Do you really think I can be helped? I don't deserve it. I know I don't, but if there's any chance, help me before I hurt anyone else.
We'll do our best, Jordan. I promise you. I have some questions. No. We'll do our best, Jordan.
Thank you, Master. I'll be here.
Alright, I do have some questions for you, though. The flames dance up and down Jordan's body, obscuring his features and making you dizzy. I know I keep doing this, but turn down the voice volume a hair. Actually, like, I probably just need to turn everything down. I know the master volume is... Turn everything down. Everything seems way loud on my levels over in OBS. Alright, Jordan.
Master?
The knife was tossed down here. Have you seen it?
The knife? You mean your knife?
Yes.
Yes, I saw it fall down here. I took it. I hid it.
Where did you
Just
hide
in
it?
case you ever came back.
Could you get it for us? I'd love to study it.
I suppose. After you help me?
Okay. Eli, can you... tell him we spoke to Wendy. I don't think that's important right now. Eli, can you do anything?
I've been trying, but the fire, it's different. It's self-generating, self-sustaining. Even submerging himself in water couldn't snuff him out. I've never seen anything like it. I need to know more about his condition before I can even attempt a cure.
Well, I guess we have to tell him about Wendy. We spoke to Wendy.
I didn't want to leave them. Wendy, least of all. She leads them now. She's keeping them all safe.
Oh, man. I really don't want to tell him this. Wendy killed someone.
She what? Why would she do that?
It wasn't
Standard
her fault.
escalation. More blood, more power.
I want this to end. Please, just let it all end. Master, this is all too much. I served you faithfully. Then you left when I needed you the most. How do I know you won't leave again? Cure me? Help me? Do that and I will get the knife for you gladly.
Goodbye, Jordan. We'll
Thank
be back.
you, Master.
All right, can I turn the water back on for this poor man? I suppose not, huh? Yo, Eli, what's up, dude?
What do you need?
Like, how are you staying so dry? What do you think we should do? Do you know anything about this area? Can I ask you about ghosts? We'll talk later. What do you think we should do? Like, you said you needed some stuff. What do you think we should do about this?
Should we head over to that homeless shelter? Take a look around?
Good idea.
I have the feeling we will.
He was staying in the homeless shelter, so let's go check out the homeless shelter. Great
Poor
idea.
guy.
He played with powerful magic. He had...
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you there. Hello, can we come inside?
Evening, sir.
Is there any chance I can get a look around back there?
No. In case it wasn't clear, this is a crime scene, which means stay back.
Okay, but you need to let me back there.
Oh, really? Give me one reason.
My sister has been missing for days. I think she was living here. Well, we are an actor, so here we go.
Your sister, huh? Well, like I told you, they brought everyone to Beth Israel. If your sister was here, she was probably brought there.
I already checked she wasn't there. Please let me look inside. Don't you think I already did that, you idiot? Or they told me to come back here? I already checked.
Then I don't know what to tell you. What do you expect to find here, anyway?
Maybe there's a clue inside, some indication she was here. If my sister was here, I'll know it's a twin thing. Let me in before I punch you in the mouth. No. Let's talk about the twin thing.
Twins. Psychic mumbo-jumbo. Great.
Well, he didn't like
I'm
that.
sorry, but I really don't know what I can do for you.
Gotta be something. She's got kids. We need to find her. Please, I beg you. My mother's a wreck. She's 70. I'm sorry. It's just been so hard. Yeah, let's turn on the waterworks.
Yeah. It's horrible when something like this happens. But really, I don't know what...
Summon tears, start sobbing, quiver your lip, stare at him soulfully, shake uncontrollably. Hey, let's see how good of an actor we are. Can we summon those tears?
Oh, God. No, please, don't do that. Damn it. Fine, get in, quick, before I change my mind. Just don't make me regret this.
Oh, of course not, officer. Thank you.
That was an impressive performance.
I feel like I should applaud. Or maybe shout bravo.
No.
You certainly
Don't
have
do
a
that.
flair for deception. We will discuss this later. Let us find what we came for.
Can't help but to notice there's some kind of locker just standing here all by its lonesome. Card walls stand unsteadily against the night sky. Okay, what's in the locker?
Is something the matter?
Ice cold. Yeah, I thought it looked like ice, but I was like, maybe it's just ash. Locker is as cold as ice. This locker is frozen solid. This thing is freezing. This locker is frozen solid?
Huh. Interesting.
How is this possible? The building was on fire not too long ago. It can't be normal ice. What do you think caused it, Eli? How is this possible?
I know. Bizarre contradiction, isn't it? That's magic for you.
So you believe this is magic related?
Are people still saying duh? Because, well, duh.
Alright, duh.
I cannot say I am impressed with the mundane authorities. They should have noticed this when inspecting the site.
Yeah, they really should have.
Not necessarily. That officer said this place burnt down about a week ago. It wasn't raining then, which means that no ice should have formed.
Perhaps you are correct, and perhaps this was meant to be. If there is danger here, we should be the ones to face it.
Alright, Eli, can you, maybe open this thing? Can you thaw it out?
Come on, melt!
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. It's just something inside is fighting back. There!
Thank you, Eli.
Nicely done.
That's me, Eli Beckett, enemy of ice.
Good for you. Like, I know that, it's the kind of like hard-boiled detective kind of thing, but he kind of reminds me of, well, first of all, he reminds me of Huxley from Cloudpunk, from our playthrough of Cloudpunk, but he also reminds me of the detective the detective companion from the latest Fallout. I can't remember his name, but they have that kind of same kind of old school detective vibe. So let's open this up. And there's another block of ice.
Well, that's definitely our cold source, all right.
A thick ice block is formed inside the locker. A faint shape is visible inside. Well, it's very cold. Okay, so Eli, can you do something about that then?
Now that it's out of the open air, the warm rain is coming down. I should be able to...
It's a body.
Jesus!
We couldn't tell that. We couldn't see that through the ice. The body's beginning to thaw out. Why was there a frozen body in the locker? Who is this man?
Look at that. Not a burn mark on him.
The ice protected him from the fire?
It also froze him to death, but if you want to get technical, sure, it protected him from the fire.
To cause something like this, we should get that police officer. Does this body look familiar to you?
Maybe. It's hard to tell, you know, with all the frostbite and things.
I admit, he does look slightly recognizable, but as to who, I cannot say.
Alright, we have an exit button here, so I'm sure, I guess we can look around. Young man is covered in ice. He looks slightly familiar, but you can't quite place it.
The more I look at him, the more familiar his face becomes. Do you recognize him, Eli?
No, but you're right. He is familiar. Why can't I remember?
Is he this guy in this picture? Holy crap, it's Jordon. This is Jordon, isn't it? Can't be. Yeah, it can't be Jordon because we've seen Jordon.
I don't believe it either, but here he is.
The evidence is undeniable. Jordon sought a way to remove the cold invading his body. It appears he failed.
Well, we can't save Jordon now, can we? Because his mortal body is completely toast. But how? Impossible, we just saw him alive. So what did we see in the sewer? Another ghost? Yeah, let's go for that.
No, we would not have been able to converse with it if so.
That's
We
true.
spoke to Jordon, not a lost spirit. At least, not one in the traditional sense. His soul transmuted, escaped his body, and became something else. He is alive, just no longer human.
He's become a fire elemental, a spirit bound to a body of flame.
Can't we reverse it? Serves him right. So many people died because of him. Why would he do this to himself? Like, is there anything we can do for him to actually help him out? Can we reverse it?
No, we can't. And even if we could, his human body is dead. There's nothing for him to go back to.
Regardless, we cannot allow a fire elemental to run loose in the city sewers.
Let's go back and ask him nicely to leave, I guess. Can you fight him, Mandana? Eli, you're a fire expert. Any thoughts? Yeah, Eli, what you got?
Thoughts? I have plenty of thoughts. None of them nice. Let me mull them over for a bit, okay? We should hear Jordon out before deciding anything, anyway.
All right, let's go. What are we going to do about the dead body?
Let's leave that body alone, okay?
Are you sure? Because we just walked in here, the cop saw us, he let us in, and now there's a dead body where there was no dead body before. Are we sure that's a thing that we want to just let slide? Eli, can you do something with his dead body?
Not sure what you want me to do there.
Mandana, can you hide this dead body?
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Yeah, I fail to see how you can't be of use, to be honest with you.
Look, I hope your sister is okay. I really do. Just don't come back here, okay? I could get into some serious trouble.
Oh yeah, we're not coming back here, that's for sure. You'll never see our face again. Well, goodbye. In fact, forget you ever saw us. Let's go back down. Hello, Jordon.
Master?
We went to the shelter, Jordon.
You did? What did you find?
That's not good news, Jordon. Your corpse. How do I put this? You're kind of dead. You froze to death in the shelter. Look, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're kind of dead.
What? I'm dead?
No, not exactly. You're a fire elemental now. You're alive, you're just in a new body. A body made of flame. That's why the flames are self-sustaining. You aren't on fire, you are fire.
So there's no cure?
Oh, no. Your human body is dead. There's no getting around that. But you're kind of immortal now. That's something, isn't
Yeah,
it?
That's a bright side.
You mean I have to live like this? Forever?
Yeah?
You should have left me in the cold, Master! You should have left me to die!
Gotta be something you can do, Eli. It's about that knife, Jordon. We won't abandon you, Jordon. We'll think of something. Yeah, we're not gonna abandon you, Jordon.
Thank you, Master!
Look, we do have one option.
What's that,
I'm
Eli?
a fire mage. I can control and channel fire.
Yeah?
Given enough time, I can remove the fire from your spirit.
Eli, what you are proposing,
We'll kill
Will
him.
be incredibly painful, I know.
Painful?
it will feel like being skinned alive.
But it will kill me?
Eventually.
Then I'll do it!
You sure this is the only option? Like, are you sure, Eli?
No, it is not. I will not allow you to do this. Not when there is another way.
Another way?
There are others of your kind. Fire elementals. A whole world of them.
Yeah, in another dimension, across the void. How do you propose to get him there?
We send
Jordon
him there?
is a creature of spirit now, which means he can traverse the void. I can lend him the energy required and show him how to open the way.
So he can, what, spend eternity with fire people?
If that's what
Wait.
he wants.
Eternity?
It is a one-way trip, Jordon. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps you can find a home there, a life.
But what kind of life would that be?
One that continues.
What if he just stayed
Sure,
down here?
on an alien world, in an alien dimension, all alone.
There will be others of his kind. In time, they might accept
It's
him.
your decision, Jordon.
And if they don't, they'll be stuck there forever.
So the alternative is to murder him?
It's mercy. If I was in his shoes, I'd want the same.
But you are not in his shoes. You cannot make that choice for him.
And neither can you.
And neither can I.
That is true. Jordon, what say you?
I don't know!
He won't have to eat human flesh, will he?
Do
Better
you
to die
really
human.
want to live like this?
It will hurt, but at least you'll be at peace.
Better a life like this than no
You
life
should
at
go
all.
across the void. You'll be happier there. It's your
But what
decision,
kind
Jordon.
of
We
life
won't
would that
force
be?
you for anything.
I can't! This is all too much! Master, I know you've done your best! Whatever you decide, I will do.
One that continues.
All right, Jordon.
Sure, on an alien world,
I'm
in an
gonna
alien
ask you-
dimension, all alone.
To please travel to be
There will
with
be
the other
others of
fire
his kind.
people.
In time,
You
they
should
might
go across
accept
the
him.
void, Jordon.
And if they don't, they'll be...
Yes! Yes! Master, you were right! Maybe this is what was meant to be! Maybe you saved me that night for this very reason! Maybe I have some purpose to fulfill in this new dimension. Okay, I am ready.
You two should wait above ground. I will help him transfer across the void.
All right. Good luck, Jordon. Good luck, Mandana.
I guess he's on his way by now. Off to his new life, assuming you can call it life. You think we did the right thing?
I don't know if there was really a right thing. He has a chance out there more than he would here. We couldn't just kill him. I don't know, honestly.
You're honest, at least. I'll give you that. But to live through eternity without seeing another human being,
He's not a
I
human
couldn't
being
take
now.
it. I know that much.
Jordan's not human. Yes, that's exactly what I said. Jordan's not human anymore. He'd rather die instead. It might be nice to live in another world. Look, he's not human anymore.
His soul is still human. His mind is still human. Though I'm not him, so what do I know? I know what I am. I'm not entirely normal, but I know that I'm human. I know that I'm me.
Look,
If I lose that,
I'm
then I
sorry.
lose everything.
I shouldn't have said that. That was mean of me,
So,
and I apologize.
is he...
Yes, he has gone through the void.
You look exhausted, so he can't ever come back. Is he okay? Yeah, is he okay?
I believe he will be. Eventually. Only time will tell. He did retrieve the ritual knife for me before he left.
That's very nice
Well.
of him.
That's something. I'll study it back at the lab.
I know the routine. I shall call ahead and have pizza delivered.
It's like you read my mind.
Achievement unlocked, a new home. Anything new appear in the room? Nope. Alright, so sounds like a good place to end this episode. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you again next time